the channel, and if you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and commenting. You guys, I love you guys so much. I promise. And all your positive comments, I just love reading them. They make my day every time they just randomly pop up on my phone as a notification. So thank you so much. I love you so much, and thanks for vibing with me. So as you can see from the title, you guys, I'm going to be telling you the story time of when my friend at the time stole my underwear. How did I react? What did I do? All of that. But before that, you guys, as you can see in my last mukbang, I love these lobster tails, but I had only got one at the time. And I was so mad when I was done eating it because I didn't have another one. So this time, I just went and got all lobster tails. And I made a few potatoes. I made some more sauce. And I got my clear fruit this time. So let's get into this story time. Alright, you guys. So this was probably about, I would say, 4 years ago, maybe. Like about 4 years ago now that this situation occurred. And I didn't know the girl that long. We had just met through a mutual friend who I had literally just met through a mutual friend, and they was just cool, so I had befriended them, you know. So we hung out at my house or whatever. I mean, we hung out a few times before that. We all hung out together, and then it got to a point where it was just me and her hanging out together more, you know. So it was a particular time when I went to her house to get her or whatever, and we both still had to get dressed. So I'm like, you know, grab your clothes, whatever, we can get dressed at my house. You know, when you and your friends get dressed, you know, at each other's house or whatever. You know, that type, you know, like that. So I'm like, you know, grab your stuff, I'm gonna come get you or whatever. She like, okay, you know, come whatever. We get back, I'm washing at the same time, y'all. So I'm putting all my clothes on top of my bed. Ew, y'all, look at this. Anyway, I was throwing all my clothes on top of the bed. You know, and going back and forth. So I went to get in the shower first, and she went after me. So, you know, I didn't really think too much of it or whatever. So I come back downstairs. Remind you, the only reason why I know these particular underwear came up missing because I had literally just bought them, and they was so, that was just cute. They was Victoria's Secret, like boy shorts type of underwear, and it was like the, I don't know, like palm trees on them, and it was so colorful. I don't know, just like I just got them. They was so cute. I only wore them like literally once. That was my first time wearing them. So I had remember literally seeing them in the spot when I left because, you know, I don't know, I just remember seeing them where I had seen them at before I went upstairs. So I came back downstairs and I didn't see them. So I'm looking like, am I tripping? Like, I really thought I was tripping at first. So I'm like, okay, maybe they in the other load, you know. Maybe they in the next load. No man, I've seen them. I've seen these underwear before I went upstairs, but I'm still not thinking like she took my underwear. So I let it go for the time being. I didn't see her with them on, like I didn't see under her clothes, you know. So I don't know if she took them or had them on that day. So we kept on about our day that day, and you know, nothing was said. But the next day, she wasn't there or whatever, but I was, you know, finished up washing, and at this point, all the clothes, of course, that was on the bed is not on the bed anymore. The clothes for the next day, you know, I'm folding them up, putting them up, and it just thought, I had forgot about the underwear, and it just popped up in my head like, oh, where's them underwear, you know? So I went to looking for them, like, oh, I ain't see them when I put them up, but maybe, you know, I wasn't thinking just put them up. So I'm like, let me see if they in there. Yeah. My underwear wasn't in there. Like, at this point, I know I'm not crazy because I always check it in the back of me. I check the dryer twice, the washer twice to make sure none of my clothes is left behind. So I'm like, I'm sure I didn't, you know, drop them or anything. And I was sure from the get-go that, you know, I had seen them on the bed. So the only thing I could have came up with was she took them, you know. And I mean, the type of person that I am, I'm understanding, I'm real, I'm not judgmental, I'm not none of that. So if you would have just came to me, you know, and said you need some underwear type thing, I have underwear that I don't even, you know, at the time I had underwear that I didn't even wear yet, like that I could have just easily gave to her. Even though she was a little bit thicker than me, I really don't know how she got in them. I mean, what they was boy shorts and it was a little bigger, but I don't know. She could have came to me or whatever. So how did I handle it? I simply didn't bring it up to her. I didn't confront her about it. I didn't ask her, did she do it? I didn't, you know, went to investigate, see if she had them on type thing. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of that because, like I said, I'm understanding people go through shit. Like, I don't know what this girl going through. I don't know none of that. I mean, a little bit I knew because she told me, but like, deep down and stuff, I didn't know what this girl was going through. So, and that would have been, like, what was the point? Like, what was the point? Like, I wouldn't have, I don't know. It just, they wouldn't have made me feel no better. Like, I have thousands of underwear. It wasn't no trip, but it was just like, I'm very understanding. So, one, I didn't bring it up to her to this day. Like, I still haven't brought it up, haven't said anything, nothing like that. For two, I actually, one day when I had a day off from work, I had invited her to go shopping, and we went in a few stores, and I just told her, you know, whatever you want that you see you like, get it, and I'll buy it for you. And that's what we did. And I continued to hang out with her, and because she was cool as hell, like, still cool as hell. Like, it ain't a lot of people that I connect with that just bring out the cool side of me, like the, you know, like, I don't know, like, she was just cool. Like, it wasn't nothing wrong with her other than, you know, my underwear came up missing. But like I said, she probably was going through some. It is what it is. So I decided to take her shopping, and that's what we did. And y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get some eating in. Yeah, it's so good. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get back to the story in a minute. All right, y'all. So I said that story to say, be nice to people. Like, treat others how you would want to be treated. You never know what somebody going through. Like, tell somebody they pretty, compliment their hair. Like, you know, tell somebody God bless you. You know, something. Like, you never know what somebody going through. And even a smile will make somebody day. Like, I'm just all about uplifting people and letting y'all know y'all somebody. Like, you're beautiful. You don't have to have all the bullshit to be happy, to look beautiful, to none of that. Like, and she was a cool ass girl. And that was just period.
Period.
And it's crazy because I wasn't thinking about her. I wasn't even thinking about none of this at the time. It just popped up in my head. The underwear situation. I'm like, why would I think about her stealing my underwear? Like, why would I think about that? So I'm like, a video, like, talk about it, make it a story time. Like, why would I make that a story time? Like, that's not nothing to talk about. And I'm just thinking, like, uplifting. Like, we have to uplift each other, y'all. Like, seriously. Like, why? We all God's children. We all human. We all make mistakes. Like, I don't understand. I can't stand people who tear other people down. Like, why do you feel like you have to dim my light to shine yours? Like, that should say a lot right there. And, you know, uplift people. People who lights you see are dim because low self-esteem, stuff like that. Like, help them. Help them. Why not? Why? I don't understand. I can't stand evil ass people. Like, seriously, I can't. But yes, my loves, that is a story time. When one of my ex-friends, and that's not why we're not friends anymore, but we are ex-friends now, more like associates. I wouldn't just say we're not just friends or nothing, but I don't just call everybody my friend. So, like, I socialize with you, we associates. That's what it is. That's what it is. Period.
Period.
But yeah. She took the underwear and I just helped her. I put my judgmental ways aside, because I can be judgmental. I ain't gonna tell the story. I'm not perfect, none of that. I see somebody walking up the street, something wrong with them, I'm like, oh, why she, why he, why they, you know, a little here and there. But, like, overall, like, I'm starting to break out of that. Like, that's just, like, I'm starting to love helping people. I like seeing people happy. Like, I like being the reason why people smiling and happy. Like, just me. And if you one of them evil ass people that come across this channel and you like tearing people down and shit to make yourself feel better, like, get a life. God don't like ugly. Better be careful who you messing with, because God don't play about a lot of people, and he surely don't play about me and my motherfucking ancestors. Don't play about me. So don't play with me. Don't play with other people. Like, be nice, period. When you are nice, nice things come to you. Good karma, bad karma. Like, I don't get it. But I love you guys. And y'all, tell me what type of videos y'all want me to post. Like, If you like the videos that I post, let me know. If you want to see more mukbangs, if you want to see more clothing hauls, if you want to see more hair tutorials, more hygiene, like what I use, my skincare routines. I just started doing this natural white teeth whitening routine. So if you want to go on a journey with me with that, let me know down below. And you guys, I love you so much. Like, be nice, pay it forward, do something nice for somebody. Like, that's it. That's how you get your good karma. That's how you get, you know, good stuff done unto you. Like, a lot of people wonder why a lot of bad shit happens to them in life, and you one of the people that do bad unto others. Like, you cause pain and hurt onto others, and you wonder why your life is so horrible. Yeah. So, you guys, I'm gonna finish eating my lobsters, I guess, in peace, and I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Make sure you keep subscribing, you guys. Get us to 500 subbies to get that $500. And yeah.